In the previous video, I showed you how to provide the right nutrients to help your Christmas cactus grow vigorously and encourage abundant blooming. Today, just as I promised, I'll continue by showing you how to prune your plant to create a neater, more balanced shape while encouraging it to produce more new shoots and even more beautiful flowers next season. The best part is that I'll still be using only simple ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. Even better, the Christmas cactus cuttings won't go to waste. I'll show you how to propagate them and turn them into brand new plants completely free of charge. If you love this beautiful plant and would like to fill your home with even more colorful blooms, be sure to watch today's video until the end. And don't forget to subscribe to Wonder Garden so you won't miss more simple yet highly effective plant care tips in future videos. First, if you have a grafted Christmas cactus or one that has been growing for many years, you'll often notice that the canopy becomes very wide and the branches begin hanging downward. At first glance, the plant may look lush and healthy, but in reality, it produces fewer and fewer flowers each year. The reason is that the plant is using most of its energy to maintain older branches and excessively long stem segments. This is exactly why many people take excellent care of their Christmas cactus, but still don't get the blooms they're hoping for. Regular pruning not only creates a neater and more balanced plant, but also redirects energy toward new shoots, encouraging stronger branching and producing more flower buds during the next blooming season. Start by trimming back the overly long branches at the tips of the plant. When pruning, choose your cutting points carefully so the remaining stem is neither too old nor too young. Healthy, moderately mature stem segments are much more likely to produce vigorous new shoots and abundant flower buds in the future. Proper pruning not only improves the plant's appearance, but is also one of the most effective ways to encourage a Christmas cactus to bloom more heavily. As for the cuttings we've just removed, I won't throw them away. Instead, I'll use them to propagate brand new Christmas cactus plants. Then add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and stir thoroughly until it dissolves completely. Baking soda is a common kitchen ingredient that many gardeners also use to help clean plant surfaces and reduce the development of certain harmful fungi. This solution will be used to soak the freshly cut Christmas cactus cuttings. Once the solution is ready, soak the cut ends of all the Christmas cactus cuttings for about 10 minutes. Soaking before propagation helps clean the cut surfaces, protects the fresh wounds, and creates more favorable conditions for root development later. Next, I'll prepare a natural solution using aloe vera to support recovery and encourage root growth in the freshly cut Christmas cactus segments. I'll take 1 small aloe vera leaf, wash it thoroughly, and cut it into small pieces. Aloe vera contains vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and beneficial natural compounds that help support plant recovery and stimulate the development of new roots. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Place all of the aloe vera pieces into a blender. Next, add 3 teaspoons of white rice. Rice contains B vitamins and various natural nutrients that provide additional nourishment during the rooting stage. Finally, add about 500 milliliters of clean water. Close the blender and blend everything until the ingredients are completely combined. If you're enjoying these plant care tips, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more simple, effective gardening advice. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. And let me know in the comments which plant you'd like to see next. Your support helps this channel continue sharing helpful content with plant lovers around the world. Thank you. After blending, you'll have a nutrient-rich, natural solution. Now, strain the mixture through a sieve, discarding all the pulp and keeping only the nutrient-rich liquid. After the 10-minute baking soda soak, remove the Christmas cactus cuttings. Allow them to drain briefly before transferring them into the aloe vera and rice solution we just prepared. The aloe vera provides natural moisture and beneficial organic compounds that support tissue recovery after pruning. Meanwhile, the nutrients from the rice provide additional nourishment during the early stages of root formation. I usually soak the cuttings for about 15 to 20 minutes to give them enough time to absorb these nutrients. Once the soaking time is complete, remove the cuttings, allow the excess solution to drain, and proceed with planting them to begin propagating brand new Christmas cactus plants. Since Christmas cactus prefers a loose, airy, and well-draining growing medium, today I'll prepare my own potting mix. Coconut coir retains moisture very well, helping the roots stay adequately hydrated without drying out too quickly. Its fibrous structure also improves aeration, creating an ideal environment for healthy root development. The potting soil provides stability for the plant while supplying minerals and a long-term growing environment for the root system. I use a mixture consisting of 2 parts coconut coir and 1 part potting soil. Today I'll also add 1 tablespoon of used coffee grounds to the mixture. Coffee grounds contain small amounts of organic nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, and other beneficial compounds that help improve the quality of the growing medium. Once all the ingredients have been prepared, thoroughly mix everything together so the components are evenly distributed before planting the treated Christmas cactus cuttings. If you have any questions or would like to share your experience with indoor plants, feel free to post in the community tab of the channel. Let's learn, share, and grow together as plant lovers every day. Now that the growing medium is ready, it's time to plant the treated Christmas cactus cuttings. First, prepare a plastic pot with good drainage holes. Proper drainage helps prevent water from accumulating inside the pot, reducing the risk of stem and root rot later on. Next, place a layer of the growing medium into the bottom of the pot. Arrange the Christmas cactus cuttings in the center, grouping them closely together so they'll eventually grow into a fuller, more attractive plant. Once you're satisfied with their placement, gradually add more growing medium around the bases. As you add the mix, gently adjust it by hand so it fills the spaces between the cuttings. While planting, you can lightly press the growing medium around the bases. This helps improve contact between the growing medium and the cut ends, keeps the cuttings firmly in place, and prevents them from leaning or falling over during watering. However, avoid packing the growing medium too tightly because the developing roots still need plenty of air to grow properly. When finished, the cuttings should stand securely in the pot and be ready to begin rooting and developing into a brand new Christmas cactus plant. At this point, I'll use the aloe vera and rice solution prepared earlier to water the cuttings lightly. This solution provides additional moisture and natural nutrients, helping the Christmas cactus cuttings adapt to their new environment and supporting root formation. Use only enough solution to moisten the growing medium. Avoid overwatering, as overly saturated growing media can delay rooting. After planting and watering, place the pot in a cool, well-ventilated location with bright indirect light. Keep it away from direct sunlight, especially the intense midday sun, because the cuttings are still recovering and have not yet developed a complete root system. Results after 5 months. From the small Christmas cactus cuttings propagated just a few months ago, you now have a lush, full, and healthy new plant. As you can see, it has produced many new shoots, the branches have grown evenly, and the canopy has become much denser. Once the plant reaches this stage, it is also beginning to prepare for its next flowering cycle. At this point, I recommend using the banana peel and coffee grounds fertilizer that I demonstrated in the previous video to provide additional potassium and phosphorus. These nutrients are especially important for stimulating flower bud formation and encouraging heavier blooming. With consistent care, it won't take long before you'll begin seeing the first flower buds appear at the tips of the branches. Soon afterward, the plant will become covered with numerous buds and brilliant flowers, transforming it into a colorful and truly stunning Christmas cactus. What do you think about today's Christmas cactus pruning and propagation method? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to Wonder Garden, and share this video with your friends and family so more people can benefit from this method. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you'd like me to make more plant care videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.